Right, so all five of us are here for our cross-cultural project where we have to basically, in Miss E's word, Malaysianize Talha to the best of our capabilities. So, just to introduce ourselves, my name is Michael.
My name is Arvin.
I'm Ruben.
My name is Hashwini.
And I'm Tala, and I'm going to be Malaysianized today.
Yeah, so there you have it. So Talha is our test subject for today. For those of you who don't know, he is from Pakistan. And yeah, as we will be Malaysianizing him, he will be teaching us a few things about Pakistan language as well, because we are going to teach him Bahasa Rojak today. So without further ado, Ruben, can you just give us a small explanation about what Bahasa Rojak is?
Alright, so Bahasa Rojak basically means a combination of different languages, Malay, Chinese, Indian. So like you mix Malay, Mandarin, Tamil, any language one, just mix it in. Because in this way, people are guaranteed to understand you, especially in Malaysia, where everyone speaks at least one language. That's basically what Bahasa Rojak is.
So in one sentence, you can use whatever language you want.
Yeah.
But mostly Malaysian language like Malay, Chinese.
Without
Tamil.
warning the other person that the next sentence I'm going to speak is in different language.
No.
So it's all spontaneous. It's all
Yeah,
spontaneous.
they'll understand. It's Malaysia, right? So come on.
Yeah, you try to find a common ground with people.
But I mean only to Malaysian people lah.
All right, so now that we all have a clear explanation of what Bahasa Rojak is, Arvin, maybe you can give us a small experience of yourself, like how you learned Bahasa Rojak when you were growing up.
My experience, I think I actually got it from when I was in primary school, because since like there were Chinese, Malay, and Indians as well, so all of us like all three races were there, so we spontaneously we were mixed well together. So it was like we didn't really know when we pick up all, but it was like in a flow. But where I think I really picked up more words and languages when I was in secondary school lah. I know I was speaking Bahasa Rojak when I was in primary school as well, but more on when I was in secondary school. Like I got to know more words from Malay words, so I get to mix and match everything in a sentence like that. So that is how I got to learn Bahasa Rojak.
Hashwini, do you have any similar experiences to how you learned Bahasa Rojak?
When I was in primary school last time, I had a lot of Malay friends. By that time, I don't have any Chinese friends lah. So in the flow, I don't know when exactly I learned, but they taught me how to mix and talk and everything, because we always talk, right? The culture difference and all.
It's basically right, like you're comfortable with the word, like let's say you don't know this word, but you know the word in Malay or you know the word in Chinese, so you actually use that word. So it's based on your comfortability, it's easy sometimes, so you don't talk in all whole English.
What if you don't know the word in all three languages? What will you do then?
English
No, there's no way for us to not know, right?
Yeah, man,
A few moments later, a few inches later, 2 hours later, 1 eternity later.
I want to ask Ruben a question over here, because I believe we can all agree Ruben is one of the smartest people in our class, or at least the most I will agree with that. I'm not taking that back. Okay, so based on the experiences that Hashwini and Arvin has given, we have learned that the reason why we learn Bahasa Rojak is because we are mixing around with Malays, Chinese, Indians, and so forth. So is it possible that if Talha teaches us some words today and we use it in our everyday lives and everybody turns out to use it, will the Pakistani language start to become a part of Bahasa Rojak? Is that possible? Can we do that?
Definitely. Why not?
Do you guys remember when I was giving this presentation for Miss Yee's class and I taught just that word acha?
Yes.
Acha. Okay. Acha.
It's like a simple word which means okay. It's all in the emotions of the way you say it. It will change the meaning of the word. Like whenever we guys we do want to talk to anyone, we'll just say acha. If we're surprised, we'll say acha. So it's all in the word, and it's all in the enthusiasm. Like that day, if you want someone to shut up, someone saying something to you and they're trying to what do you call, they're trying to conquer you, all you can just say is acha acha in a deep voice. You go like acha acha.
How do you say like just like a normal okay? Just acha.
Acha.
Yeah, like if someone's exactly like that.
All right, so I have a challenge for each of us in this group. We are going to further revolutionize Bahasa Rojak. So from today onwards, we are going to try our best, depending on situations, to use the word acha. So hopefully in the next few months, the whole of Inti, or at least our batch.
I think I can lah. I think I
Yeah,
can.
it's possible, right? Yeah.
It's possible lah.
But what about me? Give me some words to learn as well now.
We are coming right to that, bro. All right. So I think about 9 to 8 minutes have passed by. So let's get into it. So we're just going to share some of our favorite words that we usually use in Bahasa Rojak. It can be a Mandarin word, Malay word, English word, a Tamil word. So I'm going to start first. So one of my favorite words that I like to use is sial. In short, it means you're a piece of shit. And the way you spell it is S-I-A-L. So
I like the simplicity in which you are speaking right now. Sial just means piece of shit. Oh, God.
So
Piece of shit.
the way you would use it in a sentence, if for example, if you want to say, hey Stitch, you are a piece of shit, you have to say, Stitch, you sial lah.
But is that Malay? Is
Malay.
it a Malay word?
Malay.
That's one Malay word that you can use if you want to throw someone off.
I can finally leave the word Bodo that I've been using for the past 2 semesters.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bodo, for those of you who are watching, if you're international students and you don't know what Bodo is, Talha, can you enlighten them?
Bodo means stupid.
All right, there you go.
Or in Tamil, you can say Mutal. As
Yeah. All right. So speaking of Bodo, I'm going to teach you how to say Bodo in Indonesian. It's very simple, but here's the thing. You can use that word in Malaysia, but if you go to Indonesia, you do not want to use this word because it is the top of bad words. So the word is very simple. It's called goblok. Yeah.
How would you spell it?
Goblok.
I feel sorry for Cliff if he's watching this, if he's ever going to watch this. I'm sitting with such Barsala people. I don't know if I should say Barsala or Tida Barsala.
That's a good one. All right, so that's all from me. Arvin, why don't you share with us some of your favorite words to use?
Okay lah. I have this word actually catches me. Like my friend, he actually asked me a challenge. Like, okay, give me one bad word which includes Tamil and English. First of all, I couldn't find it, and he actually told one word, wata and fuck together. It's called what the fuck. So it's a mix in that wata fuck equals to what the fuck, like that. So it's also a mix and max in there.
Is it Hindi or is it Tamil? Like
Wata is Tamil, fuck is English. So it's a both, it's a mix.
Okay. Talha, is there a similar word in Pakistan or anything to that?
I wouldn't call it a similar word, but if I want to give you guys an alternative word, I will give you. My God, this sounds so bad. I will give you.
We interrupt this program to bring you.
Shorty wanna ball with the teens.
Chutia.
Oh, what does that mean?
Yeah.
What's that?
In Urdu language, in traditional Urdu language, even in our dictionary, the word chutia means that you came from your mother's womb. So you can say everyone in this world is chutia. But some people will say that, oh my God, no, we came from a C-section or whatever. I still have an answer to that. The C in C-section stands for chutia.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well, I can understand why Talha didn't want to give us the meaning of the word in the first place now. But yeah, Ruben, what are your favorite words to use when you are speaking Bahasa Rojak? What are the most common words you use?
Oh, I think Talha mentioned it just now. Mutal.
Yeah.
Like Tamil, if you are really pissed off at someone, you tell them, "Ni orang mutal." You are really stupid person. Yeah.
Okay, okay. What about you, Hashwini? Do you have any words that you usually use when you are speaking Bahasa Rojak?
I always use like walawe, like when it's expensive and all. Like I don't know, it just comes like that. I'll be like, walawe, it's so expensive.
Okay, so what in your opinion, what does it really mean? And how, and besides that, how many other situations do you usually use the word walawe? How often do you use it?
Like when I'm like, I don't know, when you say something stupid, I'm like, walawe. I don't know,
What
like
is
you can use it in different tone. And it will sound different. Like what Talha said just now, you know, what's that, acha? Is it acha?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like acha, you can say it like in a very different tone, right? So you can use the walawe and use it for so many other, it's just like an expression.
Okay.
And I think it means like, it's like you are very, how to say, like very
Shocked?
very surprised. Yeah, very shocked. Yeah.
It's like surprise lah, yeah, Chinese.
Yeah, like very surprised.
All right.
But what does it mean? Specific meaning?
It's like whoa, you know, like WOW. It's the same. So it's just an expression.
Okay.
But
Okay.
is walawe Malay?
So it's Chinese. Chinese are the one who use that most.
Yeah.
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 Like what do you say? Like walawe, something like that.
How about that word? Like my friend used to use until today. I don't know. Like abudan.
Oh, Abudan is not a language. It's just a Malaysian slang word.
Abudin.
Yeah. So
So annoying. My friend used to use always. No, I'd be like, I don't understand.
You don't understand what Abudan means?
No. When my friend was using it, I don't know. And then I thought it's like, but then maybe she's just joining it like BUT. You know, like. Then I kept thinking.
Arvin, can you explain to Talha and Hashwini what Abudan actually means and how you use it in a context?
I honestly, I don't know what Abudin also means, man.
Okay, let me
I
explain
have
it to
no
you
idea.
guys. Okay, so Abudan is a word created by Malaysians. It has no meaning, but you can only use it in one specific context. So you know, like how when for example, let's say Talha asked me a question right now. Hey, are we video calling right now? And you're like, oh, thank you, Captain Obvious. So Abudan means thank you, Captain Obvious.
It's like being sarcastic.
Yes. If I'm watering the plants, and then you're asking me, hey Michael, you watering the plants? And I'm like, Abudan? Like that.
Then
Oh.
okay.
Okay. Understand? Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So we have, I think, about like what? 1 more minute? We're just gonna take 1 minute. Talha, in this 1 minute, based on everything you've just learned from us, give us your best shot. Give us one sentence that we will use to take away today. One Bahasa Rojak sentence.
Okay, no matter how smart I think I am, I think I will always stay mutal.
Oh God.
And to all those people who think that foreigners can't understand Bahasa Roja, I will say ni viliapo and awak sial. That is what I will say.
Talha, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing and 1 being honestly shit, how would you rate this class that we just had for you?
I will, in pure honesty, I will say it was 4.5.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh. Oh.
No, it was much better than before. I will say 6.
6.
6
Okay,
or 10.
fine. All right.
Yeah.
Above average. That's okay.
You guys are not Bahasa Roja lecturers, but still you guys, the way you guys managed to make me understand, it was wonderful learning new words. And like I said, I can easily get rid of Bodo. And thank you so much.
Anytime. So guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget the challenge. Use the word acha when you are talking. Right? We are gonna revolutionize Bahasa Rojak, right? So,
Acha.
Cha.
Arvind has already got it. He knows how to do it.
all right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. Maybe learned a few stuff. Thank you guys. Peace out.